Good evening and welcome to Just Events Online News at 9. I am Rashidat Muraino. The news headlines. Federal government intensifies security operations, warns against sabotage. Reps to vote on special seat bills and others. Federal government to establish skills acquisition camps for artisans in 36 states. NiMet predicts heavy rainfall in Gombe, Kano and 8 others. Federal government mobilized 70 billion naira private capital for housing. NJI urges court staff to embrace technology and uphold ethics. FAME unveils Agribusiness Institute to address youth unemployment. 2025 WAEC results shows declare. 2025 WAEC results show decline in performance. Now the news in details. The federal government has intensified its crackdown on insecurity, warning that acts of sabotage, including oil theft, vandalism, and misinformation, are direct threats to the nation's economic stability and collective peace. The Director General of National Orientation Agency, Lare Isa Onilu, disclosed this on Monday at the media edition of the monthly Joint Security Press Briefing held at the agency headquarters in Abuja. He said that the briefing, which will now hold every first Monday of the month, is designed to give Nigerians verified updates from security and paramilitary agency. He explained that the aim is to foster transparency, rebuild public trust, and curb the spread of fake news in the country. Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, Honorable Benjamin Kalu, has disclosed that the Parliament will vote on the special seat bill alongside other crucial constitutional amendments bill in October when it resumes from plenary. He stated this at the roundtable reception on the resources for women bill organized by the Osasu Show, with support from the Switzerland Embassy in Abuja yesterday. Kano, who is responsible for an important piece of legislation for gender inclusion in governance space, said that it is a born out of sentiment but current realities to deepen democracy in Nigeria. The federal government says it has plans to open skills acquisition camps for artisans across the 36 states of the country as part of efforts to boost economic growth through informal sector. The Minister of Housing and Urban Development, Ahmed Dangiwa, made the disclosure at the open ceremony of the Architects Registration Council of Nigerian Summer Skills Acquisition Camp 2025. The Nigerian Meteorological Agency has predicted that Gombe, Kano, Bauchi, and several northern states will experience above normal rainfall in the coming days as the country approaches the peak of the rainy season. This is contained in the agency August weather outlook predictions and made available by the NiMet Meteorological Manager for Gombe, Gauss Musa, on Tuesday in Gombe State. According to the agency, other states to experience downpour include Sokoto, Zamfara, Jigawa, Katsina, Yobe, Borno, and Kebbi states. The federal government has mobilized over 70 billion naira in private capital to support its renewed Hope housing program, a national initiative aimed at reducing Nigerian housing deficit through public-private partnerships. This was disclosed by the Minister of Housing and Urban Development, Ahmed Musa Dangiwa, at the 19th African Inaugural Housing Show in Abuja. He has launched a state-by-state housing development campaign, reinforcing the administration commitment to delivering affordable homes across all 36 states and the FCT. The administrator of the National Judicial Institute, Justice Babatunde Adejumo, has called on court staffs to embrace digital innovations, uphold ethical standards, and maintain professionalism in the discharge of their duties, stressing their critical roles in shaping public preservation of justice system. Justice Adejumo made the remarks on Monday at the opening ceremony of the 2025 Agri National Workshop on Court Process Management held at the National Judicial Institute in Abuja. Addressing participants, including registries, clerks, confidential secretaries, protocol officials, and other administrative staff from across the judiciary, the NJI administrator underscored the importance of adapting to the demands of modern justice administration. Zubara Global Service Limited, as partner with the Tech for Agriculture and Community African Initiative to establish the Agri-Tech Institute, a new initiative aimed at reducing crime and unemployment among vulnerable groups through smart agribusiness training and youth empowerment. The partners, in a joint statement, said the initiative would deploy agriculture and technology as tools to empower youth, create jobs, and to restore peace in crime-prone and disaster-affected communities. The West African Examination Council has released the 2025 West African Senior Secondary School Certificate Examination results for school candidates. Addressing reporters yesterday, WAEC Head of Nigerian Office, Dr. Amos Dangote, noted that the results showed a decline in performance. The HNO said there was a 33.8% decrease in performance of those who obtained credits and above in a minimum of 5 subjects, including English language and mathematics, compared to the last year examination results. And that is all on Just Event Online News at 9. Here is a recap of the news headlines. Federal government intensifies security operations once against sabotage. Reps to vote on special seat bills and others. Federal government to establish skills acquisition camps for artisans in 36 states. NiMet predicts heavy rainfall in Gombe, Kano, and 8 others. Federal government mobilized 70 billion naira private capital for housing. NJI urges court staff to embrace technology and uphold ethics. FAME unveils agribusiness institute to address youth unemployment. 2025 WAEC results shows declare. 2025 WAEC results show decline in performance. Always remember that every action of today is a preparation of tomorrow's reaction. For more news, visit www.justeventsonline.com. And to read more updates, follow us on our social media platform with a tab at Just Events Online. You can also send us an email on justeventsonline@gmail.com. I am Rashidat Muraino. Good night.